But okay, let's go ahead and let's hop off into the Indiana Pacers. You told me that they weren't going to make the playoffs.
I was wrong.
And they've been slowly, like as Daniel said, so I creep. And they started to creep back up. And now they are now the 6th seed in the Eastern Conference at this point in time. The Indiana Pacers actually have a better record than the Oklahoma City Thunder. Take that for the trade. So what are your thoughts on the Pacers? The Pacers are 7-3 in their last 10 games.
I mean, the Pacers, they're a solid team. If they go up, this would never happen. But if they were to face the good thing for them is that looking into the playoffs, like they're probably going to be at the highest of 5th seed, the highest of 5th, the lowest of 7th. They won't have to face any real big men. Like if they played a team like the Pistons, I think they would actually lose because they get Miles Turner. He gets the. I watched when they played Charlotte, and every time they play Charlotte, Dwight destroys them down low because they just have nobody who can guard Dwight. Miles Turner can't do it, and Sabonis can't do it.
Sabonis can.
But the thing that they can do is they can take Dwight out to the perimeter. But if you play a team like Detroit and you got Drummond and you got Blake, it don't really work as well. You know what I'm saying? So even like Toronto, like I don't like Toronto would be. I think Valanciunas and actually Serge could both get theirs against Turner and Sabonis, but I like the future for this Indiana Pacers team. I really like the future for this team. I think they made the best possible Paul George trade. I don't think Victor's play will decline. I think that he'll be a very good player for this franchise going forward. Possibly a guy who may get his number retired in Indiana one day. But I like this team. I don't expect too much from them in the playoffs. I think they're a first round exit, but I think they can make it difficult for somebody. They're a team that can possibly really scare somebody. I think they can make it difficult.
Okay, cool. So on Pacers, I like the fact that they've been able to turn it around. And as I said before, when you complained to me about their streak, I said the only reason why they're having a streak that they're having is because of the fact that Victor Oladipo is hurt. And once Victor Oladipo comes back, they'll be fine. He came back, and now they're fine. They're 7-3 over the last 10 games. A couple like really key stats about this team that I actually like about them in the Eastern Conference is, number one, they are currently 3rd in the NBA in terms of fast break points. So that means that they're always going and that they're always running. And number two, they are 3rd in the NBA right now in terms of field goal percentage. So that means that they're shooting the ball very, very well. The only problem that I really have for them in terms of looking at their team is, as you said, looking at exactly how they can essentially hold down the big men in the East. And although the Pacers are 6th right now in terms of offensive efficiency, they are 19th right now in defensive efficiency, and that's where their problem is going to come into the playoffs, because when they meet a team like Boston that's going to be able to essentially slow them down, or a team like Boston that doesn't score a lot of points, they'll be able to score a lot of points against a team like this, and they'll be able to match the defense that they have. So that's the biggest problem from them. And the other problem was that they couldn't really go out and add anybody in free agency, or I mean not free agency, but like on the waiver wires or during the trade deadline, because nobody wants to go and play in Indiana. And although they have assets, they don't have anybody that anybody wants to go out and proactively get. So now they're kind of just stuck in the middle of the water. But honestly, if I'm them, I'm looking at them and I'm looking at ourselves like, hey, we can be the Blazers East. That's a great thing for them right now. And then hopefully they can wind up landing somebody in that's a rookie or free agency, or Sabonis or Turner can turn into a superstar, and I think they'll be the Blazers.
I think they can improve. I think they can improve because, again, the combination of Sabonis and Miles Turner also has potential to be one of the best front lines in the league as well. So I think that they can improve to be a little bit better than the Blazers. I just don't think that this year is their time.